Hi everyone, it's Tatiana from Tatiana's Everyday Food and welcome back to my kitchen. So today's video is not a recipe. Today I'm actually doing a cake decorating tutorial and I'm going to show you guys how to make this beautiful chocolate cake wrap. Doesn't it just elevate the cake to a whole new level? It just looks so elegant and intricate. Today I'm using dark chocolate for my cake wrap. You can do this with milk chocolate, white chocolate, and you can apply the garnish to just about any type of cake. Birthday cake, special dinner, special get together, you name it, your guests are going to be blown away by this intricate and delicate garnish. So let me show you guys all the steps and all the details on how you can do the same exact thing at home. Let's get straight to the tutorial. So today I'm using my opera cake recipe. It's one of my all-time favorite cakes and you can find the recipe to that on my channel as well. And I've doubled up the recipe to add some height to the cake, and I took my spatula and I really smoothed out the sides for a really nice and smooth finish. So what you'll want to do is grab a spatula, smooth out the sides, make them really nice and even, and then set your cake into the refrigerator to allow your frosting to set, and that will help you immensely when you're putting on the garnish. So first thing I'm gonna do is grab a ruler and measure the height of my cake. And this one measures at about 4 inches, so I'm gonna leave a little bit of space for myself, and I'm gonna cut my parchment paper at 5 inches. Next, I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to wrap it around the cake. So I'm going to measure out exactly how much parchment paper I need. And I'm going to just take my scissors and cut off that extra portion. And now onto my chocolate. So for this project, you'll either want to use some chocolate baking wafers or some chocolate chips. Whichever one you have on hand is going to work just fine for this project. I do prefer the chocolate baking wafers because the chocolate, once it's set, is actually going to hold its shape a little bit better than the chocolate chips. So what I do for this is I just pop it into the microwave and I set my power level to about 50% and stir the chocolate every 30 seconds until it's completely melted. And I'm going to transfer my melted chocolate into a Ziploc bag. I've just wrapped it around a glass to make this process super easy. You want to lay your parchment paper flat on a surface that's long enough to accommodate the entire length of your paper. I'm going to grab my chocolate here and I'm going to snip off the end of the bag with my scissors. Just want a tiny little opening. And now for the fun part. So you want to start at one end and just swoop your chocolate back and forth. Now keep in mind that the cake is only 4 inches high and we cut our paper at 5 inches. So I'm going to make it a little bit lower than the edge of the paper. Now I'm going to come back and do the same thing in the opposite direction. Now that it's done, it's just time to wait for the chocolate to set. So the chocolate needs to be semi-set where it's still pliable and it doesn't break on itself, but at the same time, it's not running right off the parchment paper. And once your chocolate has semi-set, it's time for the fun part. So go ahead and pick up your parchment paper, chocolate wrap, and we're just gonna start at one end. Just gently press it in and work your way around the cake. Just like that. Perfect. I'm just gonna very gently tap the chocolate into place so it sticks to the buttercream, and then I'm gonna pop my cake into the refrigerator and just let that chocolate set up completely. And once your chocolate is set, all you have to do is just carefully peel back the parchment paper. And that's it for my chocolate cake wrap tutorial. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions regarding this tutorial, or if you guys want to see more cake decorating videos in the future, just let me know in the comment section below and I'll try to include some more in the upcoming months. And if you guys want the recipe for the cake I used today, it was called an opera cake, and that video you can also find on my channel. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.